Hey there, everybody. I hope you're having a good day in your little corner of the world. Been having a pretty good day in my corner of the world. I got to see a friend that I hadn't seen in a long time. So that was nice, being able to catch up and just talk about life. This friend in particular is going through a very challenging time. And right now, in my own life, I feel like things are challenging, but they're not insurmountable, right? They're manageable. The challenges that I have right in front of me right now, although they may be annoying and a little tedious to deal with, they're manageable and I can handle it, so to speak. But this friend in particular is going through a lot, and I felt bad sharing the good stuff that's happening in my life because I didn't want them to feel like, like they're behind, or you know what I mean. I'm trying to. It sucks to be able to share good news when a friend is going through a challenging moment. And I'm very grateful for where I'm at right now in my life. And I have worked very hard to be where I'm at currently. And I have had to deal with my set of challenges. And I feel like right now, I'm reaping the benefits of my hard labor. And I shouldn't feel bad about that. Right now is my time to harvest what I have planted, right? And everybody has that opportunity. Everybody gets to enjoy the fruits of their labor eventually. But it's really hard to feel that way. It's really hard to know that good things come to everybody when you're in the middle of a crisis, or you're in the middle of some kind of challenge that may seem insurmountable. So I don't know what to do. I feel bad for, in a weird way, having good things happen to me right now when I know that the people that are close to me are going through some challenging times, and I'm still trying to figure out how I integrate those feelings and see them from a different perspective. I don't have the answer to that. All I can say is that I'm very grateful for where I'm at in my life right now. I feel very fortunate, but that doesn't mean that I haven't struggled. And I have to remind myself that I've had my set of struggles and challenges in my life. And right now, it's a moment of harvest for me, right? And like I said, I still do have challenges and things that are quite annoying to deal with, but it's nothing compared to what other people are going through, right? And sometimes I feel bad for just the good things that are happening, because I'm like, well, so many people are suffering right now. Should I be suffering too? But then again, I feel like I deserve to have a bit of respite. And of course, I will go through challenges that really throw me to the ground eventually. Like I know right now it's the summer of my life and I'm harvesting good things, right? But eventually I'm gonna go into the winter of my life, and I'm going to have to deal with the arid landscape, right? And I'm going to have to deal with the scarcity, you know, and I'm speaking in metaphors here, but I think you can guess what I mean. Like, there are going to be challenges in my life that do feel insurmountable. I'm just trying to remind myself to be grateful for where I'm at, enjoy the summer of my life, knowing that things change all the time, just like I will experience eventually the winter of my life. Once I experience that winter of my life, it may be for a short amount of time, or it may be for many, many years that I experience that winter in my life. I'll eventually feel the spring of my life again, and then the summer of my life, and then these cycles, right? The seasons are great metaphors for the seasons that you go through in your own life, right? The changes that you go through and the lessons that you learn. Eventually, all of these lessons are about love, right? And love is always there. As corny as that may sound. Like I was talking about yesterday, or I can't remember when I was talking about this really, but how the adventure is life itself. The adventure of this life is to live and to create your own life, to make your own life, to express yourself in your own authentic way in this game of life. And that's the adventure. That's the big adventure. And then, of course, you get thrown obstacles in your way. It's kind of like a video game, right? You get to create your own little character, dress up your little character, and put a hat on it, and things like that. And then when you're playing the game, you have to go through some obstacles that the game has, right? And you have to, eventually you get to the last level and you have to fight the gorilla, or you have to fight the monster, or whatever it is that you have to fight. And you win the game, yay! But really there's no winning, because in the end it's like, oh, okay, I fought the gorilla or the monster. What now? And I guess that's the big cosmic joke. It's like, there's no prize at the end. It's just for fun, right? It's a big cosmic joke, and I guess the meaning of life, like I said before, there's no definitive meaning. It's not like this is the meaning of life. You make your own meaning depending on the meaning that you want to give your own life. How do you want to express your life? What do you want to do in this life? What do you want to create in your own life? How do you want consciousness to express itself in this lifetime? So it's just for fun, I guess. I mean, I don't know the answers. But I guess I'm just struggling with that. Going back to seeing others struggle, and then things aren't so bad in my life right now, but I also have to recognize that I've also struggled in the past, and I've gone through a lot in my own life, and I've had to go through hell and crawl through glass, right? And I've had my fair share of tormenting events happen to me, so I don't know, just living my life, and I'm sure you are too. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace and love. Bye.